where breathing has stopped because of apparent drowning, asphyxiation, or electric shock, artificial respiration must be started immediately. Before demonstrating how this is done, you should know something about normal breathing, since your resuscitation methods simulate this action. Human life depends on a constant supply of oxygen, which is drawn into the lungs in breathing and there passes into the bloodstream. The lungs are enclosed in the chest, surrounded on the sides by the ribs and chest muscles, and underneath by the diaphragm, a powerful sheet of muscle lying across the floor of the chest. As you breathe in, the ribs are raised and move outward, while the diaphragm moves down. As you breathe out, the ribs are lowered and move inward, while the diaphragm moves up. Thus, when you breathe in, the size of the chest cavity is increased, and air rushes through the windpipe, filling the lungs. And as you breathe out, the size of the chest cavity is reduced, and the air is squeezed out of the lungs. This cycle of breathing in and out is normally carried on at regular intervals about 14 to 18 times a minute throughout life, sleeping or waking. It is what is called a normal reflex action, which the body's brain and nervous system carries on without thought or conscious effort. Stoppage of breathing results in death unless artificial respiration is begun promptly and is continued until the victim revives. Artificial respiration seeks to restore normal breathing action by constant repetition of the breathing movements until the normal reflexes are reestablished. The best way to restore breathing is called the Schaefer prone pressure method of artificial respiration. Have the patient in a prone position. Cushion his head on his forearm, open his mouth, pull his tongue forward. Remove any obstructions so that air can pass freely. Kneel astride one leg in a position from which you can easily reach the base of the ribs. As you lean forward, keep your elbows stiff and let the weight of your body rest on your hands. When your shoulders are directly above the heel of your hands, start your backward swing. As you do this, you may let your arms drop so that they can rest between strokes. Keep your fingers together and the whole hand in contact with the lower ribs as you press down. Repeat this action in a regular rhythm about 12 to 15 times a minute. The purpose is to force the air steadily in and out of the patient's lungs. The hand pressure does two things. It compresses the lower ribs. It also exerts pressure on the abdomen, with the result that the diaphragm is pushed up. The combined action of the ribs and diaphragm forces the air out of the lungs. As the hand pressure is released, the chest expands due to its natural resiliency, drawing air back into the lungs. Thus, a constant supply of life-giving oxygen is assured until the body resumes its normal respiration. To help in keeping a regular pace, you should count. On the forward stroke, count 1, 2, 3. On the backward swing, count 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The victim must be kept warm. As soon as possible, get something with which to cover him. The rhythm should not be interrupted while this is being done. If you have someone to assist you, you can relieve each other at intervals. In order not to break the rhythm while making the change, the assistant should carry out the motions until he is in step with the operator. By this careful method, you make sure that there is no break in regularity while changing over. Have him pick up your count to maintain that regularity during his shift. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. To relieve the monotony of counting, you may say, now the air goes out, now the air comes in, now the air goes out, now the air comes in. The important thing is to maintain a regular rhythm, no matter what you say or do to keep it going. Now the air goes out, now the air comes in, now the air goes out, now the air comes in. Keep that rhythm going. Bring him back to life. Keep that rhythm going. Bring him back to life. And keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now the air goes out, now the air comes in. Now the air goes out, now the air comes in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Keep that rhythm going. Bring him back to life. Keep that rhythm going. Bring him back to life. And keep it going. If no medical officer is available, continue artificial respiration until breathing is restored or it becomes obvious that the man is dead. Lives have been saved following hours of work. And when he does start to breathe again, remember to keep him lying down, for his heart is still dangerously weak. Get him to sick bay as soon as possible for further care. The saving of a shipmate's life may be the reward for your knowledge and practice of every phase of artificial respiration.